They say we should stay, be paying 1.5. At the time, they start increasing tickets every week. Till now, we are paying 9,000 naira for that ticket. The thing is disturbing us. If you refuse to pay, they will start beating you, seizing your market.
We are not here denying the indigenes their rights of collection of tax in their market. No, but they are collecting it to our own detriment. We pay more than excess. We travel to other village markets in River State. None of the market that ever collect from us the way the Oyime people are collecting.
So many people are afraid. Goods are very costly. So at the end of everything, you cannot see 1 naira in your pocket. So we want the government to help us on this matter. We cannot continue to suffer in this way.
It's 13 minutes gone past the hour. You're listening to Hard Facts on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Apologies, I've been trying to get in touch with our guest for today, who is the CDC chairman of Rumuokwurusi Market, whose name is Nwosu. And as you heard not too long ago, I had to play it multiple times. We're talking multiple taxation. I had to play multiple times so you could understand why the conversation is on the table for this evening. And traders at the popular oil mill market in Rumuokwurusi, Port Harcourt, or is it Obiakpo now, are saying that the state government should investigate the multiple ticketing leveled or levied on them. All right, so just give me a minute. I'm still trying to establish the connection. I think I got a feedback from him now, so I'm going to try calling again. I was saying the CDC chairman of the market, Nwosu, and basically there is the allegation. Traders, like I said, came to Kuwazubia Info FM complex this morning, and they asked the government to wade into the multiple ticketing levied on them by some tax collectors in the Rumuokwurusi market, popularly known as oil mill market. Now, they are alleging that 9,000 naira is collected from each person every Wednesday, as opposed to what it was before, which is 3,500 naira for tickets. I don't understand what they mean by tickets, and that's why I want the CDC chairman to come in, because he has responded, and you heard the response in the news, and he has said that it's just a move to tarnish the image of the community. However, the conversation will be a reference point to what happens in marketplaces around River State. Welcome to the show, Nwosu. Welcome.
Okay.
All right. So let's get straight to the conversation. Please turn off your radio. Thank you.
My name is Chief Comrade Nwosu, the citizen chairman of Rumuokwurusi community.
Okay.
Where the oil mill market is located.
Okay.
However, I intend to correct an impression.
All right.
There is nothing like multiple taxation in oil mill market. There is nothing like this. The people who are peddling this rumor are not being sincere to the community. They are not also being sincere to the market. Yes, granted that there could be, there is little money paid because the market ordinarily is provided for traders to come and buy and sell. But on buying and selling, or those of them, particularly those of them selling their wares or goods there, they will need to pay little proceeds to assist the community, keep the market clean, sweep the market, pay for security. And then for somebody to come and say they are collecting about 9,000, it's not correct. It's not correct.
So how much is collected? How much is collected for cleaning market, security, and all the likes?
Some traders, the money is being collected according to the goods each trader sells there in the market. For instance, the trader that sells pepper is expected to pay a minimum of 200-300 naira for tickets. That's to assist to sweep the market. Then those of them selling like Okrika in a large quantity is ordered to pay about 6,000 naira. So that is how the thing is. And not 9,000. That's quite outrageous. That's quite outrageous. So I think that impression should be corrected.
So you're saying the amount collected is 6,000 naira for people who sell used clothes?
People who sell very large goods. Like I said, money collected at the market is dependent on what you come to sell in the market. 30 traders are ready to pay 200 naira, 100 naira. Then as to assist clean the market, ensure there is security in the market, and then other logistics. And then if you are selling, for instance, the trader that come to oil in the market with about goods worth of 200, 300,000, and then we're able to say, okay, pay us 6,000 naira, not just one ticket, although the ticket is being harmonized, and that's how the thing is. And then the market, my only worry about the market, that traders are not interested in coming inside the market. Some of the traders that are busy peddling this rumor are those of them who refuse to go out of the road. They are patronizing that and then begin to, they will at the end of the day say is the community, double taxation. What are they doing on the road? And then come inside the market, pay a minimum of 100 naira, those of them with large goods, 6,000 naira, and then inside the market is empty. Inside the market is empty. See traders on the road, selling on the road. The task force will set up. We'll keep chasing them. They will be bribing them, causing trouble up and down at the expense of their life. Because unfortunately, if that people just lose break and then hit any of them down, I have pleaded with them. We have done time crying. I'm also using this medium. So please, all traders that prefer to sell on the road to go inside the market. Inside the market is empty.
Let me pause you now. Please, can you first of all turn off your radio because I'm getting a squeaky sound.
The radio is off, please.
Okay. Now, secondly, now they say community people collect money. Landlord, owners of land collect money. They also say that I think there are about 3 or 4 different groups come to collect money. The local government also is set to collect money from the marketers. Can you verify or refute this report?
The information is not correct. It's not the people collecting money inside the market.
So the landowners don't come out to collect money. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry, come back again with that.
The landowners do not come out to get money. Is that what you're saying? Where the market is situated?
No, landowners coming to collect money inside the market.
Okay.
The market is run by Rumuokwurusi Town Council, and then yes, therefore, yes, to some reasonable extent. Now, the point is that it's not people coming to collect money inside. No, that's not correct. The ticket is being harmonized. Like I said, traders with very little goods, 100 naira, 200 naira. Most of them with a large quantity of goods, almost 200,000 worth of goods, at the end of the day will pay us 6,000 naira. I said so.
Okay.
I can. People coming to peddle more that they pay 9,000, but it's not correct. It's not correct. It's not.
Okay. Secondly, another question I want to ask is this. Have you gone round, first of all, to verify that there are no other set of people who come to the market to ensure that there is no multiple taxation? Because this is not the first time we're getting to hear this story.
We have tax force. We have tax force committee that goes around to ensure that traders are still inside the market are not taxed. They are not overtaxed. They pay. They know what they're supposed to pay. But those of them on the road, I cannot stand here, or I cannot at this point affect the amount they pay, because those of them on the road, I refuse to go inside the market. I don't know why they would prefer to sell at the road. What are they doing at the road? Some of them are the media at the road. It's very wrong.
Have you tried arresting?
It's not. I don't know about it. I have urged them. I think there's a task force pushing them inside the market, asking them to go inside the market, but they will not accept. They will not accept my order. They will not accept. So, like I said, I'm also using this measure to please tell those traders on the road, go inside the market and sell. Their life is at stake. People could lose break.
Okay, let's look at the levy you collect. Is it every Wednesday or is it once a month? Because then again, some of the traders are saying the money is too much. Do you collect it every Wednesday or once a month? Because if you go by the number of traders that are in the market, once a month will be fine.
Now, inside the market, the traders inside the market are very few.
Okay.
Since after the market was disbanded. Since after the market was shut down by the River State government during the COVID, the market is empty. It's something anybody can come to the market and verify. Come and verify. There's very few of them that have accepted to come inside the market. Majority of the traders are on the road. They're on the road. So very few of them that are inside the market who are ensuring that they are not being taxed or overtaxed. For those of them on the road, even tax collects money from them. I feel for them.
So what have you done what have you done to tackle the loud to go around collecting money from them? You know what? Just give me a minute or two. It's time for a commercial break. After the commercial break, I'll continue with the questioning and, of course, what you've done to chase away the louds who are collecting, because you've just agreed to the fact that there are louds who are collecting money from the market people. So you stay tuned. Please do stay on the line. I'll be right back. Reacts to executive orders signed by President Tinubu. Presidency promised to release list of ministerial nominees soon. Police arrest 55-year-old pastor for impregnating teenage girl in Emoa, River State. INEC files 6-count charge against suspended Adamawa State Reg Uduari. Court grants suspended DCP Abakiari bail. In business, oil mill market traders lament multiple fees. In entertainment, Tiwa Savage to become first female Afrobeat artist to headline the 13,000 Wembley Arena. In sports, Anthony Joshua and Dillian White heavyweight rematch to hold next month. On the foreign scene, 30 million users sign up for Meta's newly launched Threads app on its first day. Details in the 6 o'clock bulletin. Do stay tuned.
On your talk station. The conversation never
with the CDC chairman. Rumuokwurusi market is not available right now, so we would continue the conversation without the CDC chairman. And you listened to him for the brief time we had together. I was trying to pry. I was looking for ways to pry, but he kept insisting that there are no extra levies. Every levy is harmonized for security, cleaning, local government. Almost everything needed, for levying is harmonized into the one levy. And for those who have very big wares to sell, or a large amount of wares to sell, are levied 6,000 naira and not 9,500 naira as claimed. Now, I was going to ask him about the louds that he later mentioned after much interrogation. He said the louds are only active on people who have decided to sell on the roadside. First of all, people who sell on the roadside are breaking the law or are flouting the law, because the River State law says no street trading. All right, so that's number one. Number two, he said that he's done everything humanly possible to persuade them to go into the market. I was going to ask him, because we know in River State, a lot of the times when a market is built, there are the lobbying situations, there are the bribery situations. People claim that the store was allotted to them, allocated to them, but some other person is daring. So I was going to ask him that question. Unfortunately, it's not on the line anymore. I wish he could get back to me if he's listening, so we can have this conversation. But I want to ask you the question. I mean, you've listened to the traders, you've listened to the CDC chairman, and he's saying, it's one levy. How do you judge this matter, really? How do you judge this very situation? I'd like to hear from you. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. Remember that the federal government is also looking at plans to impose taxes impose tax, I should just say, on the informal sector, and the markets are part of the informal sector. And so, remember we talked about it this week, and I said if we can't get it right now, I wonder how overbearing it will be for the market people eventually when, the federal government starts as taxes or start taxing the market women and men, traders, basically. All right, so let's start taking your calls. You can drop your messages on WhatsApp, 0817 923 0000. That's the call number 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003 for calling into the studio. For texting on WhatsApp, use this number 0809-030-6416. Remember, we've got a call screener, so when you do call, be friendly, talk appropriately to the call screener, and then they'll patch you to through to the studio. Remember, we're also live on Facebook, Nigeria Info PH, and live on YouTube, Nigeria Info PH, active on Twitter, Nigeria Info PH. Good evening, Mr. Kalada and the guests. It is sad that we are tagging monies extorted by non-state actors as tax. As long as the LG and state governments deny sending these people, I can use the word that you used, then the multiple extortion shouldn't be tagged multiple taxation. Since your guest is also denying that they're not the ones denying that they are the ones extorting the traders, ask him, what steps are they taking to arrest those using the name of Rumuokwurusi CDC to extort traders in that market? I was going to ask him, but he's not on the line. I've got Tawo from Imbaraja. Hello, Tawo.
Yeah, Femi, good evening.
Kalada it is.
Yeah, fine, great. Okay. You asked me a question that what is the frequency of this payment? Is it a monthly or weekly? He did not answer.
Because we had no. I didn't give him time.
He did not answer.
We had to go for a break. That's why I asked him the question. So when we return from the break,
fine, no problem. I know that after he was rather telling you of they are coming to the road, they are selling at the road, coming to the road, and all that. So you didn't take up that. All now right. He should tell us 6,000. And how did he ascertain somebody that has goods of 200,000 or 300,000, to assign 6,000 naira for the person to pay? It's weekly, like the trader said. They pay weekly. 6,000 naira weekly every Wednesday, my brother, is just too much. What is the profit that such a person is making?
All right.
6,000 naira. I mean, if you say, okay, if you say 1,000 naira every Wednesday, fine, it's understandable. But 6,000 naira is just too much. That's my take, my brother.
All right, thank you very much. I've got Golden from Rumekini.
Hello,
Golden, welcome.
Good evening. Afternoon.
Yeah, good evening, welcome.
Yeah, my friend. See, let me be explicit. Yesterday, I was going to Bori, and I have to pass through that elementary axis, and I saw about 4 looking young men who were collecting money from women. And I was wondering, those people have shit. They are selling on the media. They're selling on the media. So, and I asked, how much are they paying? They say they are paying 3,000, 2,000 per day to sell, just to sell per day. And Canada.
So why Golden?
Element function is now like a din of criminals. Now I was looking at the woman who was breastfeeding and was selling tomatoes. Canada. Hello?
I can hear you. I was going to ask you why.
A particular woman was selling onions and was breastfeeding, and the onions, all he was selling was up to 5,000. So I was imagining what was she able to pay 5,000 for levy in a whole day, and she's breastfeeding, and she's selling on the media. So I have friends from Rumuokwurusi, they won't tell the truth. The same yesterday I was passing there, and there was rain raining, and someone was saying, "Oh, there won't be any rain, no. With the whole rain for this place, though, on Wednesday, so that we will get money." That place is the governor of River State to immediately look in that place.
All right then.
I love what happened there. I saw electricity there. There's solar power light there. But there are so many criminals there. In Canada, let me tell you this. I took my car to carry passengers from Element to Bori, and they said I could pay 3,000 naira to ask the boys to carry passengers, and I have 6 persons in my car.
All right then.
So what's
all right. Thank you very much. Golden. I've got other calls. And like I said, I didn't have enough time with to see this. Is it the one calling me now? Let me check. Hello. Yes, please. What am I can hear you. What am I speaking with?
Yeah, please, I want to remain anonymous.
Go ahead, please.
I'm calling from Rumuokwurusi.
All right then.
My mom sells there at that oily market.
Okay.
And myself also, when I was a little boy, I grew up doing that kind of hustling there also. I stood in that market, and I know a lot of things we pass through. The taxation is too much.
Okay.
I don't know what Comrade Nwosu is doing. He was saying that it was because of the lockdown. So people are ever since the lockdown that people have not been coming into the market. What has he done as a CDC chairman? Because of those traders are scared. They are afraid because of even on the roadside where they are. The taxation, my mom said there is this particular place, they pay their security fee. She told me last week that they asked them to pay 20,000 naira.
Is your mom selling anonymous? Is your mom selling inside the market or outside the market?
She doesn't sell outside. She sells inside the market.
And she was asked to pay 20,000.
Hello.
And she was asked to pay 20,000.
I can't hear you, please.
I said, and she was asked to pay 20,000.
20,000 naira. She said last year they paid 10,000. But this year they came and told them 20,000. And like the first caller called, I don't know how he managed to maybe know how I don't know how to even what you're telling is how to estimate how much sales you bring. I don't know how he managed to calculate all those things. But these people, they go there with some of them go there with even 1,000 naira vegetable. They will start them. You see, there are even some persons that collect this tax. They will just go meet you, tell you, give me my money. Some persons collect 100 naira from every trader hawking in that market. Some persons collect 200 from every trader without even issuing out any ticket.
All right.
I don't know what he has done. So maybe I just talk to the people that are doing this taxation work because it's too much. It's too much. Those women are there suffering. People are afraid of people selling in that market. Some of them, like the people that comes from Abia State, most of them are discouraged. They stopped coming.
All right, then. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It's very painful.
Thank you very much. Michael from Buguma has called back in. Michael, good evening to you. Welcome.
Evening.
Yeah,
How
welcome.
are you?
I'm doing great. Well, welcome, Michael.
It's okay. All of us had everything that is happening in the market there. We'll hear from the traders, the CDC chairman. I also hear from him also. But I agree with the CDC chairman one place. And that place where I agreed with him is, he said the people who says along the road that there are a lot of money being spent on the people. That one is true. But where I did not agree with him, he said they only collect one ticket. That is not true. So if maybe
but you're in book, Michael.
Not understand it because inside the market,
yeah,
you see them coming up with so small tickets.
Michael,
and all those tickets, there is no way it can be only one ticket.
Michael, can you hear me? You are in Buguma. So you are in Buguma. So how do you know about the several ticketings in oil mill market?
Yes, there is market there.
I'm saying, how do you know about the happenings when you are in Buguma? That's what I'm asking.
How do I know?
Yeah.
Okay, how I will know is this. I have stayed in the market. That's my 3 building material there.
Okay.
That's where I sell.
Oh.
I have my office there even up to today.
Okay.
So, and almost everything that happens within the market, we all know that I'm a trader. I'm a businessman. Despite that this Buguma area is where I'm residing because of some certain things around me there. So, but I'm a market dealer. Otherwise, I'm a union member inside the market.
All right then.
How can you tell the public that it's only one ticket that their people are collecting? Sometimes you see the community this and that and that. Those people that are in the front of the place that are making use, being the landlord them now, those ones them now the people where they know as the senior boys them where they the community. Now them now they force those people to say stay there, nobody will trouble you. The CDC chairman anywhere he's listening, he will know about those people also. If they really don't want anybody to be on the road there, they will stop it. That one is true. But just because those people that are there is the area boys them. Now they use their power as area boys them, put people there and nobody will say anything there.
All right, I see. So they use their power to put people there. That's why they collect.
We don't know how to tell people the truth.
All right then. Okay.
So that we know how it is a market where other people comprise. People come, they buy something, they go, and the other people will come there and begin to exploit money for you.
All right then. All right. Thank you very much. I've got to go. I've got to go now. Richard from Oporo Road.
Yeah. Good evening, Canada.
Yeah. Good evening, Richard. Welcome.
Yeah. I think, let me start by saying I have a challenge with denial on everything in this part of the world. You hardly see anybody who will come on air to admit the truth. From one denier to another denier, and this is what will be happening or what will be seen every day. But it's unfortunate that sometimes we even tell ourselves lies, which is very wrong. Yeah, people in the market, more or in the market and every other market in Port Harcourt, they stay outside the road. But I can tell you that they don't stay outside the road on their own strength.
All right.
It is these same people, both the CDC, the chairman, and all the rest of them that collect extra money from those people so that they stay on those roads. And people who want to stay on the road because staying on the road give them the opportunity to sell more than the people inside. But because a lot of buyers also, they want to buy on the road. Reason the market is not.
Hello, are you there, Richard? Are you there, Richard? All right, poor connection there, but I like the angle you approach the conversation from. Let's read some messages. Let's see this one. This guy, you modded my name. My name is Kalada. You said, looking at how brutal these street guys are, I won't call them urchins now, to the helpless market women when collecting these levies, you will know that something is fundamentally wrong with these boys. Multiple taxation has been a norm in this part of the country. They will always deny whatever the issue of multiple taxation or whenever the issue pops up. I wonder the kind of society we live in. George from Rumuokwurusi. All right, another one from Rumuokwurusi is calling. Let's take Usman's call. Hello, Usman.
Hello, Canada. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Usman. Welcome. What's on your mind?
Yes, I have to say something.
All right.
It is very wrong for the city chairman to come and say that the money they levy that it's just it makes just 6,000. You don't first 1,000 naira. I was even thinking where he would say it's just 100 naira or 200. As he said, it's just 6,000. And like the previous caller have said, the people selling at the
What's wrong with the phone lines now?
They get authorities or they get backups from this land. And he has not said anything in respect of how he has tried to stop the tariffs. The land who collects this levy, this additional levy, according to him.
Yeah.
I would have expected the traders who came to your station to make more calls on this and contribute and tell us more. Because there's more to this.
All right then. There's more to this, like you said. Thank you very much, Usman. Thank you very much. I've got more messages. So far, we're practicing painted democracy. Such are Yari. Okay. We're not, maybe that's for another station, not for me. Let's see. Good evening, Andre Info. The marketers are going through a lot. Sorry to say, even the CDC chairman wouldn't say the truth because they are all eating from the pot. We are all sensitive. When you ask him questions, he will bring the side of people selling on the road. He doesn't want to answer the question straight. Even if what they're collecting every Wednesday is 6,000, it is too much. And what is the yardstick they are using in measuring the goods of each of the traders? Where's all this money going? Thank you, Didi. I was going to ask that question as well. Where all this money is going into? Really? 6,000 naira. But then again, while all of you are trying to accuse the CDC, the local government, the boys, I'm asking those people on the road, why are you selling on the road? Some people say you sell on the road because you have the backing of these boys to sell on the road. And if that is true, then the boys will charge you as much as they want. I mean, they'll charge you as many times as they want because you're selling based on their permission. Selling on the road is a crime. It's illegal. So is it the market is too small? Last time the news manager here, when she was driving past and she said the market is empty. So why are people not inside the market that was built for traders in Rumuokwurusi, in oil mill access? Let's say this one. This one said, you guys refuse to come back because he knows people will call in to refute all he has said. I frequent there almost every Wednesday, and I see ugly happenings as a result of tax collecting. SF Smart from Agri Estate. Okay, you know what? I promise I'm gonna write it down. Next week Wednesday, I will be a trader in oil mill market. And a lot of you don't know me, so I just disguise, and I'll be a trader in oil mill market, and I'll see for myself what is really happening, what is happening over there. Well, basically, maybe I just send someone. If maybe I'll be known. A quick commercial break coming up. After that, the major news and open season. After that, stay tuned.
For that shine skin, make you use Vaseline, and your skin go dey shine as see so.